episode 6.
Most people should never laugh. Now hold on.
Episode 6. Welcome to our show. Broke people should never laugh.
Oh, we're gonna start that today. Should we start something light? What?
Sure.
3 older coaches have been let go, fired from their head coaching positions. Nick Saban, Pete Carroll, Bill Belichick.
Yeah, all 72 years old.
All 72 years old.
Yeah, isn't that retirement age? Like, shouldn't they have been let go? Like, how you coach somebody at 72 years old? But okay.
You still got you still got experience, enough leadership to do what you're supposed to be doing. You know, there's some people that are offended by Bill Belichick even getting a head coaching job anyway.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah, Bill Belichick, one of his former players, Shante Samuel. You'd be crazy to give Bill Belichick a GM powers again. And he's saying that because I guess he lost his position on the team, and he's been mad at Bill Belichick for a little while too. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna move on from that. Bill Belichick has been replaced by Jared Mayo, a black coach. I guess he was already on the roster. They're just gonna replace Bill Belichick, and they're gonna keep moving on, and we're gonna keep moving on.
Oh, yeah.
The Hoop Hall Classic 2024 begins. I believe yesterday. The tournament spanning multiple days. Best high school players. The tournament, as 2018, had players
right up the
like
street from us.
yeah, it was right up the street. Players like Jason Tatum was in there 2018. Anthony Davis was there 2009, 2010-ish. Players like big time
The one where
high
he had
school
LeBron
players.
was there. Was that last year?
Yeah,
Or the
his
year
son
before?
was there before.
I
Yeah.
think it might have been like the year before, and they had that big where it was somebody threw something at his son.
Oh yeah,
or-
somebody threw something at his son. That's right.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
right.
He went on Twitter and made a whole spectacle, and everybody was clowning the little boy from Springfield, Mass, that threw something on his son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, moving on. Well, Zendaya and Tom Holland unfollow each other. They're saying, but they're still spotted together for New Year's Eve.
Maybe just like I don't know, give him a talk. She got that movie coming out where she's like fucking 2 white boys. So what other way to get y'all to watch her movie than to say that she left her white boy, or I don't know.
Wow, she's got a movie coming out. Okay. Julia Roberts says in her movies that she's not doing any nude movies, any nudity.
Has she ever?
Yeah, she's saying that she won't ever, and she has never done any.
Oh well, girl, we don't mind trying to see you old as hell.
I know a couple of, some motherfuckers is nasty enough they be still wanting to see that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right, girl. Ain't nobody checking for you. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen this. I don't know if you've seen this, but they saying Lil Nas has ripped off Kendrick Lamar in the new music video.
Oh no, I haven't. I don't. Ever since he tried to act like he God or whatever that bullshit he doing, I keep scrolling.
Yeah, I really haven't paid attention to that either. Well, moving on from that, Kevin Hart has no plans on hosting the Oscars.
Yeah, I bet, because he was supposed to host, and then they told him that he couldn't host because of the stuff that he wrote about the LGBTQR plus, whatever it is. Sorry. That he wrote about them back in, I guess, the early days. So why would he go back? I wouldn't go back either.
Yeah, he's upset. He won't go back to that. It says they don't have no love for comedians.
Say racist shit all over there and then get up there and host it. So please, goodbye.
Melo is upset because Denver Nuggets gave up his number 15. I knew he was upset about this, and I'm just surprised that he's just now speaking up. Obviously, he's going to speak up. He's got his podcast. He got a platform now, so he would speak up about it. But he's saying that he's upset that they would give his number up, and they're trying to wash out his legacy.
Wow. Yeah.
which is a little truth behind that, but there's still like, you know, Melo, you left the team.
What are they supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to accomplish enough to get your number retired?
Well, you would want to be, you know, spokesman for the team. You want to be like the biggest, you know, probably community service and type stuff like that. If not, just win a championship for the team. You
And
know,
he didn't do any of that.
no, I don't even think Melo got up to the finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Moving on from that, Black China's ex exposes Black China's mom, Tokyo Tony.
Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just ratchet and crazy.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. Moving on from that, Hunter Biden
pleads. About that.
Well, yeah, I got nothing. Hunter Biden pleads not guilty to 9 federal charges. Hunter Biden is the son of President Biden, and he's got caught with all that prostitution and all that stuff, paying for it and all that. Yeah, and he's saying that he's not guilty, and yeah. Moving on. LA driver throws a dog out of a moving vehicle while he's being chased by the police.
He must have stole the dog.
Yeah, that was a crazy video. Like, wow.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that was a crazy video.
Throw the damn dog and then you throw the shit out the window. Like what?
Just threw it right out. Well, Kim and her husband are trying to stop foreclosure on their mansion. Did you see that?
Is Kim?
Kim, your girl from the Housewives.
Oh, Kim Zolciak?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm like Kim. I'm thinking Kim K.
Oh no, there's so many Kims. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kim, I don't think that Kim has a husband anymore, but yeah.
No, that's why I'm like, who?
Kim and her husband try to stop foreclosure on their mansion by saying that they're going through a divorce. And the bank is like, well, that's not going to stop us from putting this foreclosure on your house. You're still going to have to pay this money for this house, for this mansion, not house.
Slow? I'm trying to think that her and Croy, I feel like Nene used to tell us on the house like that sign was up, like Croy a little slow. So I'm trying to think that they a little slow. The elevator does not go all the way up on both floors.
Well, the Ohio woman, Pamela Reed, was arrested for allegedly faking her daughter's cancer.
Who?
Pamela Reed, an Ohio woman, was arrested allegedly faking her daughter's cancer.
So she was on her Gypsy Rose shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And she got she was raising thousands. They're saying they're estimating in thousands right now, but
wow,
she was arrested. And
Gypsy Rose had cancer, lung disease, brain disease. She had every disease you could think of in a book.
Yes,
she had that shit.
Yeah, this lady was doing that to her daughter.
That's crazy. That's sick.
Yeah, it's real sick. It's real sick. It's a sick world. Like the stalker that popped up on Ariana Grande with the knife at her house.
Oh wow!
A little while back, they're being convicted for that, and they're facing years for
what, attempted murder?
I think they called it like a
break-in.
Not a break-in, but some type of like stalking crime. I forget what the name of it was.
Stalking with a deadly weapon?
Yeah, it was something like that. But another stalker got caught the other day from stalking Miley Cyrus and tried to get in her house with a stuffed animal.
Get in her house with the stuff, like they was trying to give her the stuffed animal?
Yeah. Or trying to put the stuffed animal in her house or whatever they was trying to do. It was doing too much.
People are really slow.
People are really crazy.
That's about to be. I'm bringing the word slow back. I don't care. I'm just calling people slow. I'm calling them out. Niggas are slow.
Yeah.
Like that's you really got some mental issues. Like what makes you think that you could run up on somebody in their house and stuff? Like you slow, man. You starting wrong. Your elevator don't go all the way up.
Well, in local news, 27-year-old Trevor Smith from Ohio started a fire in our local MGM casino in a trash can in the parking lot.
What the hell was he trying to do?
Yeah, it sounded like he was trying to cover up something. Like, I don't know, 27-year-old, he might have been trying to, he might have lit something up and, you know, and yeah, he's at the casino, 27 years old,
In
Maybe he came.
Springfield, Mass. Like
Yeah, maybe he came for a comedy event or something. I don't know who was in town
from
this weekend.
Ohio though, from
Ohio,
Ohio.
yeah, from Ohio. It sounds crazy.
That's
Like,
strange. Like unless like you know they tell the news weird. Like oh he's from Ohio, but he might be from Ohio, but he been living here for like so long. Got family here for so long or something. Like yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, that's just a lot. Well, a newly named principal declines her position among allegations of gender identity ignorance.
Like,
Dr. Luther Gale Brissett, I'm sorry if I'm butchering anything right here. I'm trying. Well, Dr. Luther Gale Brissett is the principal of a school in this neighborhood, I believe. I got to get some more info and I'm gonna come back to you on
yeah,
that.
okay.
And yeah, but as she was the principal, I noticed that she was the principal of the school, and there was a mother that said that their kid was being misidentified, and the gender as their gender was being mis. George Carlin is this famous comedian from like back in the day, like the early '90s. He came really popular, and well, that's when I knew of him in like those times, and you know he got a couple of funny specials. You can check it out on YouTube, but his daughter is upset that they're doing an AI special about him and you trying to do like I guess new jokes or something.
Is he
And
dead?
yeah, he's been dead for a while.
Oh, okay.
hmm
What to say? Okay.
So she's like, yeah, you know, that's not human. That's fake. And she's been upset for this for a couple of days now, trying to get this shut down. And I don't blame her because that shit sounds crazy.
Yeah,
But
especially if y'all there's no involvement with like probably the family or this team. Like y'all just doing it off of y'all trying to make money off of it. Yeah.
mm, well, they probably try to involve the family, but the family might not want nothing to do with
Right,
that.
right. And then that's when you gotta move on.
Well, in other news, LeBron and Selena Williams were brought up in court with the YSL Young Thug case. You seen that?
I feel like I seen anything on Serena. Like somebody said something like, "Oh, Serena was crip walking when she won."
Right, or quick
And
walk it, or quick walk it.
yeah,
I was
like,
like,
do you
why
know
are
what
you
that
bringing this up?
is? Like, why are you bringing that up?
Like, oh, LeBron does a slime move where he like puts his finger under his nose or something like that. I'm like, what? Like, what?
They're forcing
That
you.
sounds
It seems like
crazy.
y'all don't have nothing else, and y'all really just grabbing for anything at this point.
I'm
But
reaching for stars. Well, not reaching for stars is Michael Irvin's under investigation again. Michael Irvin is the famous football player, Dallas Cowboy, um, won, I believe, back-to-back championships. I call him my man Cocaine, and he's they're not putting out no information, but they're saying Michael Irvin's under investigation again, and I don't know, it's not really looking too good. especially if they don't want to put out any information.
Oh, but I say nobody know nothing. There's no information.
There's no information. Like that sounds a little suspect, bro. Up and other news, I'm gonna keep moving on. Stranger Things is in production.
I
So
know.
Stranger
Like I
Things.
ain't forget. Oh my god, I got
Oh
that shit
no,
on. No, but yeah.
Stranger Things is back in production. We got set photos and yeah, it looks like they're getting back to work.
We're supposed to
And
get
it's
that
the
this
last
year, right?
season.
Or is it next year?
It might be next year, but it might be the end of this year. It might be closer to the end of this year. They might wrap it up.
Well, I don't know. Forgot what happened.
Might wrap it up at the in March, and they could be going through the post production through the end of the summer, and then put it out. And
watch again because I really forgot what happened.
yeah, it was a lot that happened.
Yeah, it was a lot, and it was a while ago.
Yeah, but kind of like how we get into these podcasts now. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Larsa Pippen deletes a picture after her dad told her to. You seen this?
No,
Her dad told her. Her dad.
like her father.
Her father.
She'll be like my daddy.
Her daddy. No, her father. Her biological father.
A picture of what?
She's on the beach in a bikini. It's like a sexual picture. So her father's like, yeah, take that down. I guess her father was like, not too big on her OnlyFans.
I'm pretty sure Larsa posted probably worse or the same type of photos plenty of times before. Like, what's the difference now?
Yeah, but now her father is like, got her to take it down and delete it, and she took it down and deleted it. So, well, anyway, moving on. OnlyFans model here.
Why are you screaming? There's people in this house.
Cleanly.
Tonight, we are seeing new video of the rocky relationship between OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny and her boyfriend just months before she
is seen in a video before stabbing her boyfriend to death.
New video shows OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny hitting then boyfriend Christian Obumseli over a dozen times while on a trip in Aspen, Colorado.
So yes, you do know her.
Yep.
So yes,
that was like so obvious that he did that.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, oh, I seen the video. I was like, wow, that was yeah. Her name is Clenny. Like, yeah, I don't know. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, you're wild. Moving on, Keith Lee leaves the Bay and says he has a food allergy. Did we see this? No.
The Bay.
Yeah, he leaves the Bay Area. The Bay Area.
And because he had a food allergy?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody poisoned him?
Hey, no, that's allegedly.
He's allergic to shellfish and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's allegedly.
He's been saying that he's allergic to shellfish. I remember him saying that he don't eat he'll eat like salmon, seafood, but he won't eat shellfish. He'll always have whenever he do like a review of a seafood spot, he usually have like his girlfriend or his wife. I'm sorry, his wife or his sister or like somebody else in his family usually will be the ones to like review that. Like he'll literally change the cameras. It'll be them reviewing the food. Like he never reviews that, so that's crazy if that happened. That means somebody's being sloppy and he's about to call them out.
Yeah.
He probably told him that he's allergic. He always makes that clear.
Well, I hope brother gets well and makes his way around our neck of the woods, call some people out.
Yeah.
You know,
you got shit. You gonna have to come niggas out. I don't want to come out, but you gonna
Yeah. Okay. This is the last one. Yeah, Stephen A. is upset at Jason Whitlock. Do you see that?
Of course, but I don't even know who the fuck Jason Whitlock is.
Oh, Jason Whitlock is another guy, just the same as Stephen A., another journalist, just not as big as Stephen A.
Sorry.
Yeah. Jason Whitlock called him out. It was like basically, yo, look. Yeah, all that shit you would say about your basketball career and
He was a basketball player.
Yeah, Stephen A.
Jason Whitlock or Stephen A.
Stephen A. Stephen A. He was Jason Whitlock was calling out his whole facts on his whole basketball career. Like all the facts that you got here for your basketball career they sound preposterous and made up and sound outrageous. Like, yo, he says like one thing he says like in his memoir, he was saying, I guess he was quoting it from his memoir. Like he went back and read his memoir and was quoting it out of his memoir and was like, yeah, this isn't real, this is fake. Like how is it possible that you even did this? So he was saying, how is it even possible you even did this where you traveled overnight to North Carolina from New York, and then you went and played for the team. You tried out for the team, and you made the team that day, that night, and you played against all these other players. It's like it's such a made up story. It's like, yeah, it's kind of some truth behind it, but there's some like I don't know. And I guess Stephen A. never calls it like, you know.
Hey, chill out. Hey.
Stephen A. just goes off on the guy. He's upset. Totally goes off on the guy. Calls him a fat bastard, fat this, yeah, you know. I feel like you've seen the video.
Dang, don't be going crazy.